It is day one. I've just finished my swim, 800 meters, just under 20 minutes. Felt pretty good. And you know what? The biggest win for me this morning was being able to tick off my habit of 7 hours of sleep. I think I did 7 hours something or other. Needless to say, my sleep was horrendous. Probably just the excitement of being like, oh, I'm going to start this challenge. Always happens when there's like some sort of event going on. But anyway, it felt good to just have that boundary in place, because I do think we all know, like, oh, watch another Netflix, or we need to do this, we need to do that, and then it ends up being late and then you just feel like crap, and then it just has a domino effect. So yeah, this is how I'd like to continue, like going to bed early and doing all that jazz. But yeah, keep an eye on my stories as well, because I will be doing little snippets. But this is the main vlog. On to the next thing of doing things like weigh-ins. Didn't do that this morning, so you do weigh-ins, do measurements, and also photos. So, and to improve the digestion in the morning, this little bad boy, the instant coffee from Aldi, that is honestly the best. I've never got anything close to it. Coffee pods, no, just a waste of time. But this stuff, amazing. Cheers. That is a lot better than just having miserable black coffee. I know some of you are black coffee drinkers. I'm not. I'm not going to be doing that in this fat loss challenge. It's just a little bit of foam on the top. Good to go. And that makes, honestly, all the difference. Yeah. I've done my weigh-in. I'm now going to do some video and I'm going to do some photos as well. But I think video is actually a quite handy thing to do, just literally going in a circle like this and then seeing the difference. Again, I'll do exactly the same setup at the end of this challenge as well. So let's get it done. This is me, day one of the 42-day challenge. Okay, so I'm going to be doing another video, potentially day 21, and then I'll do day 42 as well, just for some variables and comparisons. But it's just one variable that we've got to measure, because when we're looking at fat loss, you want to visually see it, because the scales and measurements aren't going to kind of do everything for you. So if you've got at least like 2 to 3 variables that you're measuring, especially for fat loss, happy days. Actually got a helmet on with my microphone attached to the strap. So now I'm going to be doing measurements. I actually use a metal tape measure because it's not flexible. So the 3 like minimum requirements, I say, or even the 2, would be chest, waist, and then hips. So I'm going to be doing chest first of all. Now, the main thing around all of this is there are always going to be variables that may be inconsistent. So it could be like the way you measure could be slightly differently. So if you're measuring by yourself, so I'm going to go nipple level, measure like so it's 114. And then for the waist, if you've got a mirror, you can kind of measure the thinnest part of you. For me, I just go real simple, I just go for the belly button. So again, as long as the variables are fairly consistent with where you're measuring, that's kind of all you can really do. So I'm going to go, but the easiest part here to go wrong is how high you're measuring. So nice and relaxed. I'm going to say that is 90. So 90 waist. Now with my hips, I'm going to go feet together. I'm going to go round the pocket line, roughly like the biggest part of it, so your bum as well, and then all the way around. So the waist is 101.5, and that's it. So I've been doing online coaching for the last 4 years now, being a PT or officially a level 3 PT since 2010 actually. So 15 years. Went self-employed in 2011 June, which has been pretty cool. So it's been like 14 years, which is absolutely insane. But since going online, my body is like, nah, you cannot sit down too often because my body just doesn't like it. It just aches. And this is the reason why I'm aiming for like 10,000 steps a day, because it is forcing me to get out. I could kind of get away with like 7,500 and not really do much, just potter around the house, do a few bits and bobs, be active. But 10,000 really makes me kind of go out for a walk. So yeah, that's something to remember. If you are working from home, make sure to go for a walk. And just, it breaks up your day, and also your body will thank you for it, whether it's weight maintenance, fat loss, or just injury prevention as well. Now remember, you have to have flexibility when it comes to things like dieting, because if you keep it super restrictive, it's not going to go your way. So having things like this in your foods or in your daily meals helps. Day one is done. I've nearly finished all my tasks, a lot of tasks today, but naturally because it's the start of a challenge, so photos, measurements and all that jazz, a few bits of testings, but all in all, feeling really good. And I'm so determined to keep up with like drinking 3 litres of water. I know you might be thinking, Andy, that's stupid, like come on. Honestly, I massively struggle with it, especially things like sleep as well. So sleep and hydration are the 2 things I'm really going to focus on, because I do feel so much better. But I embrace that. In the challenge, you've got like a honeymoon period of 14 days. So after the 14 days are done, that's when the true challenge starts. So these are going to hold me accountable with you guys. But I wanted to stress, like, do not forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe, give a little thumbs up, makes all the difference. You'll be seeing this a week behind. So I'm really looking forward to kind of sharing this as like a little series. All my clients get exclusive access to when I release this. Aim is like every day, but let's just see what happens. But yeah, that is a little bit of the day in the life of me. Every video is going to be slightly different. It's going to have its own little twist to it, keeping it interesting. And also, I'm just going to be honest and like let you know how things are going. So yeah, let's wait and see what happens for the next 41 days, and I will see you in the next video.